What's up guys, and welcome back to our tutorial on arrays. So up until this point we've been dealing with single variables, so if you wanted to create a list of all your favourite toast toppings, you'd have to create different variables for each topping, just like this. But there's a better way of doing it, and that is an array. So an array is just a group of similar variables. So what we're going to do here is create an array of my favourite toast toppings by writing this string square bracket, which just means an array of strings. I'm going to call it toppings, and now we're going to initialize it by saying new string square brackets, and then we have to put a number in here which is saying how big our array is going to be. So we're going to say 3, which means we have 3 slots that we can fill with different types of toppings. So to add these toppings to my array, what I need to do is say toppings square brackets and then 0, which is saying the first index of that array, and say equal to jam, and put a semicolon at the end. If I want to add another one, I just say toppings square brackets number 1 and say equal to cheese, and then finally toppings number 2 say equal to beans. Okay, so to access the contents in an array is the exact same way as putting stuff into the array. So if I want to output it to the screen, I'll have to say sysout and then put toppings square bracket number 1, and what we're going to say is my favorite toast topping is and this should output what my favorite toast topping is. So let's run this, and I say is cheese, which is true. So let's say I try another topping, peanut butter, and I want to add it to my array. So toppings 3 equals peanut butter, spelled wrong but never mind, and I try to run this, I'm going to get an exception because I define my array as 3 items long and I've tried to add 4 items to it. So once you've declared the size of an array, you can't change it, so you can only ever add 3 items to the toppings array. An array doesn't have to be of type string, it could be of type anything, so we can put an integer here. So let's create a new array of just my favorite numbers, and to do that I just say int square brackets, just saying an array of integers, and call it favorite numbers. Just say equals new int of size 3, or say 4. And to add stuff to that, all I have to do is say favorite numbers bracket 0 equals 1. Okay, and that's it for simple arrays. In the next tutorial, we're going to look at multi-dimensional arrays. Hope to see you guys soon, and if you liked the video, please like and subscribe.